So my wife and I decided to take a Florida trip, and of course when you go to Florida you have to go to all 4 Disney parks. This is us on the plane. We're super excited, as you can see, definitely not sleeping or tired. We make it to Florida. Our first stop is Disney Springs because we were super hungry. It was probably 5 p.m. We had some mocktails. They had a cute little duck. They had also had these amphibious cars that could also drive on the water and float and not sink, which was pretty cool. We looked around, saw some sick T-Rexes that we imitated real quick, saw a Rainforest Cafe and all that stuff, and our first park was Animal Kingdom. We made it to Disney Animals.
Nobody's here.
Yeah, it's actually quite empty. We are entering some wonderful jungles. Everything's gonna be so shaky. Lily. So Animal Kingdom is actually known for the Avatar rides. There's 2 of them. This is the main one with all the floating rocks from the movie. The ambiance is superb, stunning decorations. This is the inside of the first ride here. Oh, Dungeon has water. Look how cool this place is. It's like an aquarium. The only reason we came was to see Angelica's shirt and nails glow like this. Smile? Barely. Oh, there you go. Disco. So it's gonna be like an hour wait. All these people are gonna go before us, unfortunately, but we'll be fine. These welds are atrocious. Holy moly. This is my lab where I try to figure out why my girl is mad at me. What do you think so far?
I'm ready to go on it.
They said an hour wait time. It's been like 20-ish minutes and we're basically getting on, so kind of worked out. I really honestly wasn't sure if we'd be able to record on the rides. So here I was a little nervous. That's why my phone was down by my side. But these are the kind of bikes that you ride on. There's a screen and they blow air and stuff and water on you. These were our reactions after the ride. It wasn't really that crazy, but it was still pretty cool. Wow, Queen. Airflow. You look like a commercial. The second ride for Avatar was just like a boat ride, and you kind of went through the forest. You saw all the plants. There's like the spinning lizards and the little jellyfish and whatnot. And there's a really cool animatronic that's like state of the art. I'm starving. Angelica is not. So we sat down to eat. It's not open yet. We still have 5 minutes, so we're waiting, and I'm gonna die. There's a blue thing that's a dessert, and then they have bao buns that are cheeseburgers, and a sick bowl for Angelica. It tastes kind of like a regular bao bun, just with like cheeseburger meat, but it's good. I like it. And these are like vinaigrette ones. Little vinaigrette bobas. Good. Naturally, we were in Animal Kingdom, so we were going to run into some animals at some point. So we went on a safari to see if we could find some cool ones. The zebras were really cool. These things had some long horns, and we saw some more zebras. Elephants were awesome. We had a rhino run through our little excursion. Saw the lions, the girl and the boy, which was cool. We also went on this Mount Everest ride. This is kind of the beginning of it, but you'll see more of that later. We stopped to eat. These were all the people that passed by us. We saw another T-Rex. Of course, we had to imitate it, but that ride was super weird, super boring. Here's Angelica vlogging for the Mount Everest ride.
Here we are. Biggest roller coaster in the world. I almost said dinosaurs. told the guy how many people we had, and he said, all the way down. I'm ready to like the saddest moment. It's where stuff like that. Disney is for splitting up, separating couples. They are not pro-marriage. I'm just kidding. I love Disney. Please sponsor. And here comes our ride. So scared right now.
Yes. Oh my. What a day. What a day. We are heading towards the exit. We had a good time. We rode all 5 or 6 of the big ones. Feeling good. We underestimated how humid and hot and sweaty it is. But towards the end of the day now, it's thundering. It's gonna rain in a second. It was raining before actually. So it would cool us down. And there was a water ride that we went on. So it was kind of nice. The scenery here is insane, as I'm gonna show you. It's really spacious. Animal Kingdom is gonna be number 1 for now, before we visit any of the parks. That should be good. I'm excited for the other 3, see how they stack up against this one. This one is definitely more ambiance than like ride based, but there's still some pretty good ones. My first time at a Rainforest Cafe, let's go! The Rainforest Cafe blew me away. But the next thing that blew me away was the show that Angelica had planned for us. I was not expecting it, so here are some random clips. So you'll have to guess what's going on in these clips. Day 2, technically 3, but day 2 of parks. Hollywood Studios, not Universal Studios, Hollywood Studios. This is where they have the Star Wars rides. This is where they have like Pixar, Slinky Dog, stuff like that. We're excited. We're gonna try and get some of the rides for you, some of the food that we eat, and give you guys a good time. Also, I can't believe that it doesn't get any less humid than this. I feel like I'm swimming underwater. Entering Hollywood Studios. Wow. Hollywood horror, oh my gosh. Spooky. The guy just passed out in front of us in the line because he saw how scary this place is. Look.
And don't share, just my dream.
They also gave him candy. That was for the guy.
I wish it was me.
Spider webs everywhere.
Excuse me, guys. Scary. On your left.
Guys, we're so close. We're literally gonna make it right now. Watch. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
I'm so scared.
We're in the elevator. Ride number 2. We We got a rock and roll roller coaster. We're gonna go upside down, inside out, all over each other. What? Like this one goes upside down and crazy everywhere inside out.
Slide that goes upside down.
So I'm not gonna film this one because I'm scared I will lose my phone. I know. I'm a little wuss.
He's not committed. Like that.
Alright guys, here we go. Star Wars. Super sick. Oh my gosh. It's the weenie. This is one of the 3 Star Wars attractions. So it's like a ride where the machine moves. It's like a movie, but then the thing moves. AI is the future. Robots are the future.
Get back to work before they deactivate you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
The theming is ridiculous. Ridiculously good. Oh yeah. Here we are, Smuggler's Run. Wow, so good. Bok choy, halibut. After we ate some unnecessarily expensive food, this was the last Star Wars ride. It was really cool, but this was the coolest part. Then we saw some space shuttles, whatever, and then on to the Mickey ride. We've been waiting for this ride all day. It's not super amazing, and it has a crazy building attached to it. Did you see the spotlights and like the big, just a giant castle? So we'll see. But I am excited. We are excited. It's a first, one of its kind. Kind of a crazy interior for a ride. Very Japanese though. Angelica's pregnant with her food baby. Anyways. Oh, it's Mickey and Minnie Railway Runaway. Is that what it's called? Runaway Railway. And right? Anyways, so it's had like a super long wait time for the entire day, and it's finally somewhat okay. It's 20 minutes right now. So we just decided to screw it and go for it. So it started like any ride where you watch like a movie, and it was like Mickey and Minnie, whatever, and then Goofy exploded, trains exploded, and the actual screen exploded with smoke coming out of it. I wish I had recorded it, but I was not prepared for that. Anyways, now we're getting on an actual train so we walked through the screen from there. Now we're going on a train. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cool. What? Oh, that's legit. Wow. That was the hole in the... That's what I was talking about. And we just came out of it, but
overall, this is probably our favorite park for rides. The food was pretty good, but again, the rides are super fast and super fun. So there's actually a ride in the ball, which I did not know. So here is the top of it.
We made it to Epcot. The big ball. That is one large ball. And then Elaine is here. Woo! They also gave themselves a trophy for being the awesomest. Right in the middle. A trophy fountain.
You wanted me to paint the In preparation for your return to
This is the top of the Epcot Mall.
Now watch Angelica do a super sick spin in line. Oh yeah. They also had an aquarium with like dolphins and some pretty cool fish, and this one really weird one, kind of like Angelica. And then one of the rides was this really cool foot show with a bunch of them on top of you, so that was cool. Also, Epcot is like a bunch of countries that they model the cities after, and so we went there and it was really cool.
We have just into the UK from Canada. This is what the UK exactly looks like. Ah! It's all wet. Oh! Ah! Oh, it's heat. I had some lamb meatballs, hummus and dip, spiced chicken. Look at our view though. Look at that view. This is our view. I feel like David Corey in Italy here. In Epcot, Italy. Chill! Man, I love Twains. Imagine having this at your house. That'd be pretty cool. Just chug it. This is Encanto ride. We're gonna creep up on people eating here and scream. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, he tried to touch it. There's a woman. We're in a Norwegian house, and Angelica is cooked.
So we actually ended up leaving Epcot early. We were so full of the food and it was so hot, and the rides weren't super amazing. We would honestly rate Epcot at the bottom, but the food does save it. There's just not that many rides except for Ratatouille and the space one.
The best ride in Disney World.
Mark has joined us. We have fantastical steak. What a view. We have the fireworks in the distance. That's amazing.
I was actually shocked about how cool this hotel was. It was basically a resort, and it was thundering. The vibes are immaculate. Look at this freaking pool.
This hotel is insane. Last day, Walt Disney World. Mark and Lane have joined us. First impressions.
Very cool, very old, very town.
So this is my fault completely. I forgot to film a lot. I was just having so much fun. This is one of the last rides. This was literally insane because we were seeing thunder sparking right above us, like literally right above us, and it was raining and we were scared. I'm gonna be honest, so this is the ending fireworks show, but we came there at 9, we left at 2, we came back at 6. In the middle of the day, we literally just swam in the hotel, we had a blast. We went on all the rides that we wanted to, except for the Tron one. We had kind of a kerfuffle there. I'll tell you about it right now.
Have the courage to fly, guys. Guys, they actually let us into Tron. We did the virtual queue, but we missed it, and then we went either way, and they let us through.
So, big bummer, the Tron ride magically somehow broke down literally as we were about to enter it, so oh well, we'll get it next time. Anyways, we took some pictures with the castle, and then one of the staff members, this was basically at closing time, she started spilling a bunch of secrets about the castle, so here's that.
Oh, so you're
She
happy
doesn't
about it.
work there, but today she worked there. Is that correct?
There's a room
Awesome.
there, right?
Yeah, the suite, it's actually
Just
back
one?
That's the dining area, and you get to watch the fireworks.
back up a little.
Guess where people actually stay in the suite in the castle. Here we go.
Okay, you see that window up there? That
Yeah.
window, that's the suite.
Right up there. People stay up there
And
in the
there's
castle
only
for the night.
There's only one.
And how much is it per night?
To dine in the restaurant or to sleep in the...
To sleep in the room.
Oh, you have to win. You have to be drawn in at a
Oh.
Once a year, someone gets picked.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And
And
it's only
then
for one night.
that's
I heard
great.
Justin Bieber got banned from it.
Justin Bieber got banned.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Did he do some ungodly things in there? Oh.
Not what you think,
Oh.
but
He threw up. Yes.
there's a special elevator that takes you up.
Oh, thank God.
A special
The
elevator.
stairs.
That's cool.
So that was the end of our adventure. We hope you guys enjoyed. We're rating them as follows. The first one is Hollywood Studios for all the rides because they were awesome and fast and the food was pretty freaking good. Then it goes Magic Kingdom because it's just classic, you know. And then we'll say Animal Kingdom because we liked the ambiance, we liked the rides, they were pretty good. And then lastly Epcot because rides were okay, the Ratatouille and the Space one. I said Ratatouille. Anyways, the Ratatouille and the Space one were okay, and the food was like extra amazing, but it just didn't really cut it compared to the other ones. Anyways, thanks guys. We'll see you later. Bye.